Hey guys, it's Nina, and today I'm going to be doing the spring cleaning book tag. This tag was created by Book Syrup, and I was tagged by Victoria at Books and Me, and I will link her channel up above, down below, etc., as well as the original video, and you guys should totally check Victoria out because she's amazing and just really happy all the time, and it's great. So let's get to these questions. Scenario number 1, the struggle of getting started. Name a book or book series that you have struggled to begin because of its size. Oh, I don't even want to pick it up. Hamilton. Man, have you guys held this thing? This is the biography of Alexander Hamilton by Ron Chernow. It's about 700-ish pages, which isn't that bad. Like, I've read books bigger than that. It's not too overwhelming. The thing about this book is, it is so freaking heavy. Like, I don't even want to hold this for very long because it's so heavy, and it's just such a deterrent for reading it because I can't hold it, which sounds so pathetic. So I want to read it, but every time I pick it up, it's like exercise, and I don't want to exercise while I'm reading. I just want to read, or like relax and sleep. Not sleep, but relax. So the weight has been quite a deterrent here. 2. Cleaning out the closet, a book or book series that you want to unhaul. For this, I don't know if I actually have any, just because I'm at college. I only brought books with me that I knew I would want to read. Except, wait here one sec, okay, wait. I looked through my books, and I did find one book that I am very excited to unhaul, and it is this baby right here. So ready to get rid of this. I'm not gonna miss it. Nope. Oof, this one has dust on it. Dust this off before I show it to you, because it's been under my bed for a few months. Chemistry, atoms first. At least it's floppy. I know a lot of people who like floppy books, so like, guys, if any of you guys want this, I got a nice floppy book here. Again, another heavy one. Such a deterrent. So yeah, I guess textbooks. I have tons of textbooks that I'm ready to unhaul, but other than that, I'm good with the books that I have. I don't know, maybe once I'm home I'll have more that I'll want to unhaul, but for now, like, I only brought books with me that I plan on reading soon. Number 3. Opening the windows and letting fresh air in, a book that was refreshing. Tell No One by Harlan Coben. This is the first adult thriller, and adult book that I had read, like, ever to my knowledge, and it was just really different, obviously, from anything that I'd ever read, and it was so good. I have been meaning to read more Harlan Coben for, like, over a year now, and it just hasn't happened, but it was so good. I don't want to tell you guys what it was about, but it's pretty similar to Gone Girl, like, that feel to it. Thrillers are just amazing, and I don't know why I haven't picked any more up, but I love them. I've only read one of them, but I love them. 4. Washing out sheet stains, a book you wish that you could rewrite a certain scene in. Again, I'm not really sure, because this is hard to, like, certain scenes I don't like, but they kind of add to the whole storyline. But I guess if I had to choose one, I think I'd go with the ending to Allegiant, or really all of Allegiant, but I'm gonna stick to the ending. Like, you guys know why. If you know, you know why. If you don't, you don't. But the end of Allegiant, I would change that scene for sure. 5. Throwing out unnecessary knickknacks, a book in a series that you feel wasn't necessary. Well, I don't have a specific book that I would get out from, like, the middle of a series, but, you know, the Maximum Ride series, the whole second half of that series was utter trash. So if we could just take out and pretend that second half of the series just never happened, does that count? Because the first 3 books were amazing, and then after that, it just fell apart. I feel like the only time I even bother to remember that series is for tag questions like this, for a series that went downhill, or a series you wish you could fix. And I just wish I didn't remember it in that way, because the first half was so good, but now it's just been reduced to a tag question about a series that went downhill. So thank you, James Patterson, for that. Number 6, except I'm holding my phone so I don't have 6 fingers. Polishing the Doorknobs, a book that had a clean finish. Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. This is a murder mystery novel, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, a crime happens, they find out who did it, and that's pretty much the ending. Like, murder mysteries in general, you're always going to have a clean finish. Unless it's a series, no, you're pretty much always going to have a clean finish with, like, mystery. So, that one. Number 7, I'm just not even gonna try with the fingers anymore. Reaching to Dust the Fan, a book that tried too hard to relay a certain message. The New Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander. This is a book that I had to read last semester for my English class, and it's about the US justice system and mass incarceration and how it's basically a modern Jim Crow system, and how once you're incarcerated you're a second-class citizen, you can't vote, you can't get public housing, you can't do so many things that a basic citizen can do. And the main argument is that this system that we have, this mass incarceration system, is racist and that it is the new Jim Crow. And this is an argument that for the most part I agree with, and I know that sounds very radical when I've laid it out like that, but it's a very nuanced, complicated argument that I could explain to you, but I'm not going to go into. But this book was so frustrating because I agreed with the author on her arguments, but the way she presented her arguments wasn't very good. It was just certain ways that really bothered me. It kind of talked down to the audience. It was more catered to people who already agreed with her. She used a lot of words like obviously, this obviously led to this and this obviously did that, and it's not obvious at all. Just it's such a good argument that everyone should read because it's such an important book that I want to recommend to people, but I just can't. Number 8, The Tiring Yet Satisfying Finish to Spring Cleaning, a book series that was tiring yet satisfying to get through. The Gone series by Michael Grant. This series is 6 books long, I want to say, and each of them are about 500 or more pages. And this series, I made it through the entire thing, and I'm so proud of myself. But it was really trying because the middle few books weren't very good. The first book was really good, the second book was really good, but then the third and fourth ones fell kind of flat. But then the 5th one was really good and the 6th one was really good. And I know most people who were reading that series just gave up and didn't power through, but I did, and I finished that series, and I'm so proud of myself because I finally finished it. And number 9 is looking forward to next spring. Who do you tag? I'm going to be tagging Abigail D, Novel Insights, and Pauline Care. Y'all 3 have been tagged. I will let you know down below / through Twitter, etc. So enjoy doing this Springfield tag. I hope it feels like spring wherever you guys are. It's been meh lately, just so much rain. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so bitter. So that is it for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can subscribe, comment down below, etc. And I will see you guys later with another video. Bye!